Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. Okay, let's go ahead and get another energy reading for you guys. So we got the Justice and the Ten of Swords energy, and this is so crazy that this is headlining this reading, you guys. So I heard successful return to sender. Some of you guys could have did a return to sender and it was successful. Others of you guys, you prayed. All right, you said Psalms 109. All right, some of you guys could be like a prayer warrior or something like that, but I'm hearing justice is served on your behalf. All right, justice is served hot and cold, and whoever is getting what's finally coming to them, they're getting this tenfold, because this is the Ten of Swords. So if someone kept messing with you guys, collective, over and over again, I'm hearing this could have been like a relentless inner enemy of yours. Like this person was just relentless. All right, you could have called for divine judgment, or you could have called for justice and justice and judgment on this person with the justice energy here. And I'm getting that the universe accepted your petition, they accepted your prayer, and this person is getting karma, or these people are getting karma 10 times fold, 10 times over. All right, over and over again. Yeah, looking, you're gonna get this is gonna be revealed to you with the moon in reverse energy. This is secrets coming out. They're not gonna be able to hide, or this person is not gonna be able to hide what they're going through. They're not going to be able to hide the fact that they're getting served karma 10 times over. Some of you guys, whatever karma that these people or this person is experiencing, or whatever they're going through, this is going to last for up to 10 years or 10 generations. All right. So it's the number 10 is very significant. You could see 1010 all the time. If you recently see 1010, then you're going to know that this is for you. All right, so I'm hearing justice will be served 10 times fold for 10 years and up to 10 generations. I just saw the Five of Pentacles. The Spirit is saying that's the truth. Ace of Swords talks about the truth. That is the truth, so help us God. All right, this person they're going to experience poverty. And I'm hearing that there is more than one person. They're going to experience poverty, financial setbacks, delays, not being able to take care of themselves, not being able to provide, not being able to hold on to anything, produce anything, collective. And maybe this is something that this person wished for you. Maybe this person put you in a position where you had to fend for yourself. This person could have stolen something from you guys, collective. If this person worked together with anybody else to put you in the Five of Pentacles energy. So even if this is not like financial, this person had you feeling helpless, okay, hopeless, in despair, isolated. They left you guys out in the cold. This person took you out to swim in the middle of the sea, 333. And they knew that you did not know how to swim, but this person intentionally took you out there. And when I say they took you out to swim, knowing that you could not, they took you out in the middle of the sea, knowing that you could not swim. That water represents emotion. So this is someone that intentionally, especially if this is like a love situation, they intentionally took you deep. They went deep with you. They had you deep in your feelings. They did this on purpose, okay? And they left you out there. Even though they knew that they had no intention on standing, they had no intention on not really standing, maybe standing up for you. They had no intention on doing right by you. That is so awful. That is so awful to intentionally. I heard they led you on, to intentionally lead a person on, knowing good and well, collective, that you have no intention on showing up for them. You have no intention on doing right by them or being with them. You have no intention on doing any of that. All right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. I think this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles energy. I feel like you guys could have invested. You could have worked on this situation for up to 8 years. All right. Others of you guys, this is just you focusing on your work. You see how he's working on his money? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So you have been actually working towards your stability and your security. Maybe trying not to think about what happened with you and this person. It's kind of giving, you prayed about it. You gave it to source. You gave it to God. You let the powers that be deal with this situation. You didn't dwell on this. I'm honestly getting, you didn't even wish this person harm. This is why divine is riding for you as hard as he is, okay? This is why source, God, the universe, your ancestors, they're riding for you so hard, because you didn't wish, you didn't pray on this person's downfall. You prayed for justice. You prayed for things to be fair. And I mean, unfortunately for them, fortunately for you, things being made fair is this person losing everything. That's the only way to balance the scales out, to make the situation fair, for them to experience everything that they took you guys through intentionally. And it would be different if this person did not make these moves towards you intentionally, okay? But this was very, very intentional. This person intentionally played with your heart, collective. They knew that they were not ready for anything. They didn't even want anything. All right, but right now you guys are building. You're focusing on your money, your stability, your security. All right, and this is going to put you in the Emperor energy. Even if you are a woman, you are in Emperor energy right now. So you are, this is like that no BS type of energy. If it don't make money, it don't make sense to you. You are not really in your heart space right now. You are more so in your bag, or you are just extremely logical. Maybe this situation took you out of a place of emotion and more so in a place of logic. So I know you are very protective of your heart right now. Yeah, you're protecting yourself right now. So, and you could also just be an emperor, like a masculine energy. But every time I see the Emperor energy, I do think of like a boss energy, a leader, a provider, a protector. So like I said, if you are this divine feminine energy, but you are coming out as the Emperor, you are protective of yourself right now. All right. You are building. You're focusing on building stability, security, and you're not playing with nobody with your heart. You're not trusting nobody with your heart. If you're a masculine energy, you're not in your emotions right now. All right. You are more so just in your logic, and you're focusing on building something stable for yourself. But Spirit is telling me that you being in this energy is also causing someone some type of heartbreak. Somebody feels betrayed and backstabbed because things are going good for you. Okay, I'm hearing things didn't work out for them the way that they thought it was going to work out, but it's working out for you. It's like, yeah, with the 4 wands in reverse, this person ain't got nothing to celebrate. Okay, they thought that they were going to be celebrating, and you know, this person thought they was going to be celebrating, collective. They thought that they were going to do better than you, live better than you, get better than you. 4 wands in reverse, this person could be going through a divorce or a separation right now as we speak, or there is a lot of turmoil in their home life. But the 4 wands in this reading is giving me an energy of not being able to celebrate. They feel like they have absolutely nothing to celebrate. Things are not moving forward in their life with the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Sun in reverse, this is depression. This person is going through depression, collective. They're not happy. They feel like the happiness has left their life. All right. The sunshine has left this person's life. They feel like they have absolutely nothing to be happy about. And every time they go online, every time they go on social media and they see you in the Emperor energy, they see you in the Queen of Pentacles energy, they see that life is just getting better for you, that you're stable. You may not be rich per se, but I mean, who's to say what rich really is? You are rich. You're living, you're breathing, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're divine. All right. You are rich. And this person is the total opposite. I heard weight gain. This person, there's something about their image. It's not the same. This person don't look the same. I'm hearing who they are on the inside is starting to manifest who they are on the outside. This person was just an ugly person. Their spirit was ugly, unclean energy here. This person could have been just using you for your good energy, your good light with the sun energy here, but they lost it. I'm hearing your spirit team removed you out of this person's life. So they don't have access to this light energy anymore. And they feel like because they don't have access to, because, okay, you guys are really strongly connected to source. This is why you're like this big burst of energy. You're just this massive light of energy. This massive light of energy. You have a lot of divine light to you. But this person was so manipulative with the magician in reverse. This is a dark magician, all right? They use their spiritual gifts to manipulate people to get what they want. So this person was very manipulative when they dealt with you guys collective. Yeah, they was very manipulative. I'm hearing this person was intentionally holding back their feelings and emotions because honestly, I don't really feel like they had any per se. This is a very selfish individual. I do see that this person is going through some type of breakup or separation though. All right, so let's just say this was like a romantic situation. They went off and they married somebody else collective. They kind of left you guys in the dust. They didn't tell you the truth. This person was being very sneaky. That situation is ending. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse. That's discord in a home life. This person is not happy in their home life. Be good. All right. All right. Yeah, this is something about the path that they chose. All right. They chose another path, collective, and it's not working out for them. This person could have had the whole world in their hands dealing with you. If they would have chose the correct path, this person would have had everything. This is why the man has the world in his hand. But this is not the path they chose, collective. They chose to play mental and mind games with you guys. Yeah. And then we got the Death card in reverse, collective. Lord. So what they think that they're hoping that it's not over or that they got another chance with you. But this person is here as the Page of Pentacles. This is crumbs. They don't have anything to offer you. And see, in the past, they didn't offer you anything then. This person they didn't offer you anything and they still don't have anything to offer you. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. And I'm kind of getting that whatever they invested in, they didn't get anything. They got crumbs. So they overly invested in another situation and they got the bare minimum in return. That's the energy that I'm getting here. They didn't get anything. And I feel like whatever home situation that this person tried to build, they was also building this off of manipulation as well. It wasn't even real love. Because all the cups here are turned over. So they actually went towards another situation, not from a place of love. But one of my spirit guides say from a place of ego. So they got with someone out of ego, collective, whatever that means to you. All right. Maybe they went towards somebody that fed their ego. I'm also getting this energy that they are trying to resist this ending over here in a karmic situation, but that's not going to work. Yeah, they're trying to resist this ending. Or they try to resist an ending, but it's not. It's over. It is over in a karmic situation. This person tried to hold on to dear life to a karmic partner and a karmic path. All right, but it's over. Then now they're coming out as like the Knight of Wands energy. So this is someone who is still very reckless. All right, this is someone who will still come rushing in and rushing out of your life, collective. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So this person is going to try to come back in, just so you know. But they're still a knight. This person is not a king. They're not an emperor. They're coming in as a knight. All right, this is someone who's going to say that they want to give you a cup of love. They're coming in with the Ace of Cups, but I don't believe this. All right, because the Three of Cups is here. That's what they're not going to be communicating to you. They're going to tell you. They're not going to tell you what really happened with them in a third party. It's just that this person can remember back when you were dealing with them, how you wanted the Ace of Cups from them, and you were willing to do anything to receive this out of them. So they're just going to come and just offer you what they feel like you always wanted from them in the first place. But what they're not telling you is how their life has been a burden. Here's another 10. How their life has been a burden, collective. How things fell apart in their world. How they lost everything. How they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Whatever they thought they were going to have with this third party or whatever union that they went in, not with the right intentions. They really didn't even do right by this third party, if you really want to know. Why did they go towards this karmic? Like, why did they choose this path with this third party or this karmic path? What made them choose that? Oh, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they were looking for stability and security. So this third party possibly had money, or they feel like this person had more to offer you. I'm sorry, they had more to offer them. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. So it was about security. The security that this person did not have. They thought they could get this over here in this other situation here. Yeah. Then we got the Six of Cups. This is like this person wanted to try to come back and give you some type of offer. The Six of Cups talks about someone from your past returning to you, collective. Yeah, but look, Two of Cups in reverse. It's over. It's over. I feel like this person kind of left a very bad taste in your mouth. They left a bad taste in your mouth. Yes, they did. See, look at this. This person is trying to come back to you because they feel like you have the bag, or you are the bag. This person is now realizing that you were the bag the whole time. I heard you have what they thought they were going to get in another situation here. They see that divine is giving you the Ace of Pentacles. And for some of y'all, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So you're getting a financially blessed life, and you're getting the ultimate cup of love sent from the universe, sent from divine. Yep, High Priestess energy here. You may be a psychic. You may read for a living, collective. You may work in a spiritual field for a living, but you're just very tapped in. You know, the High Priestess is extremely close to divine. She's extremely close to the universe. She is the receiver of infinite cosmic knowledge. 1717 on the timer. You already knew how this was going to turn out. You already knew that you were going to end up the one with the bigger blessing and the better life. You already knew that you were going to be the one that was going to be the most abundant. Maybe you wanted to share this with this person at one point, but this is someone who just wasn't worthy of this. You knew that you were going to end up with the better end of the stick, collective. You knew it. You knew it. And you knew that this person's game plan or whatever path they chose was going to end in detriment and hardship and betrayal. You already knew how the situation was going to end because the High Priestess knows all. You see everything. So for some of you guys, you could have actually had a prophetic dream or vision of this situation with them and this third party coming to an end. For some of you guys, you're so cold spiritually. You saw exactly how it was going to happen. You could have tried to warn this person because you still cared about them. I mean, look at you trying to give this person a heads up. They didn't believe you because this person was too much of a jackass. All right. This person's ass was so far up on their shoulders that they did not want you to feel like you are more like you really who you think you are. This person had worked so hard to make you feel like you were nothing and that you were beneath them. And that you really don't have a strong connection to divine and to the universe the way that you know that you do. That they downright downplayed any time and everything that you tried to give them. Every time you got a download, you would try to warn this person. They tried to downplay it. They would downplay it. This person did this intentionally. But it blew up in their face because now this person, they are in need of spiritual help and guidance. And divine has removed the oracle away from them. You're an oracle. And as punishment, the oracle was removed out of this person's life. If you don't have access to an oracle or the oracle, you're like, you don't have a covering. The oracle, that psychic lover, that psychic friend that you have, that is your covering. because they're going to see things in advance before it happened. This person disrespected the oracle. Yep. Yeah, this person they were a player, but their player ways definitely has caught up to them, collective. You know, now this person want to come back to you guys, but see, yeah, because you're giving them the silent treatment, and they're miserable. This person is miserable. You were truly this person's blessing. You were the bag. You were their protection. You were everything to this person, collective. All right, and this person is going through depression. They regret everything, and they actually feel quite empty on the outside. I'm sorry, on the inside, but it's showing on the outside. This person has lost control over everything. Everything in this person's life has fallen apart at once. But that's because all the energy, the bad energy that they sent your way, every move that they made to intentionally tear you down and break your heart, High Priestess, it went back on this person tenfold. That's just what it is. It went back on them tenfold. Every game that they played with you, every deceptive lie, this person is forced to face the consequence. And it's coming back on this person tenfold. And I'm getting here, you didn't even have to do anything. You and God are close like that. All right? The universe will always conspire to make things play out in your favor. That's just what it is. You know, this person will eventually ask you guys for forgiveness. And I do feel like you guys will forgive this person because you've already released them. So you don't have no real reason not to forgive them. All right. Yeah, this person's going to ask you to forgive them for putting you in a situationship. Yeah. Almost like giving you mixed signals because they were dealing with somebody else. And they're also going to apologize to you for like leaving you with no closure. But you didn't need closure. You're the fucking oracle, for heaven's sake. The oracle never needs closure because the oracle already know how the situation's going to play out. If anything, they ass need closure. They're really the ones that need closure because you got what they need. You got what I need. But you would say I'm just a friend. All right. So yeah, this person think you the friend zone them. For some of y'all, you don't even want to be this person's friend at all. But don't let this person trick you. You got what they need. This person ain't got a damn thing you need or want. They need you. All right. They need your favor. They need your covering. Collective, they need your abundance. You hold the keys to the cosmos, the keys to the universe. Whatever you want, you receive. This person ain't got shit. And they ain't gonna have nothing without you, collective. Okay, I don't know what they thought. But anywho,